With your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We did hit 110 degrees on Sunday, making it 17 days so far in 2025 with highs at or above 110 degrees. Compared to this time last year, we're well behind that 2024 mark at 37 days through July 27. So more than likely, we will not come anywhere near that record from last year. That is some good news. Having said that, we're likely going to add another 110-degree day in your forecast today. Starting off with temperatures this morning at 90 degrees here at 8 o'clock, 105 at midday, and a toasty afternoon with a high of 112 here in Phoenix. Normal is 106 for the latter part of July. The heat risk as well for the next few days will be that moderate to major risk, meaning most people who are outside for a prolonged period of time, we're talking several hours, without cooling yourself, without getting that water and electrolytes, you run that risk of dealing with heat-related illnesses. So keep that in mind today. We also have extreme heat warnings in parts of our high country there along the south rim of the Grand Canyon all the way to the north rim. This includes the inner canyon below 4,000 feet all the way through Wednesday with highs as high as 113. Now, along the south rim itself, we're keeping highs in the lower 90s. Mid-80s, though, in Flagstaff, 90 in Heber and Shola with triple digits galore across the lower deserts from Globe there in Gila County to Safford, Tucson, 107, then 110 plus to the west, including Gila Bend with a high of 112 later on today. Now, we still have the chance for a few isolated monsoon thunderstorms mainly across eastern Arizona today and for the next several days, too. Here's a look at Futurecast day by day. You see the chance for storms impacting areas potentially as you head toward Heber, Shola, the Mogollon Rim, and the Wide Mountains, and all the way to Graham County as well. We dry out later tonight before that next chance of monsoon storms arrives tomorrow, right around the afternoon, early evening, with the possibility of a stray cloud or shower trying to make its way into the valley late tomorrow night, but the better chance for storms arise beginning Wednesday through at least Friday. That's because that monsoon ridge that's been producing record heat across the south is going to be heading our way slowly but surely. So you'll see the possibility of a few disturbances going around the ridge later this week, giving us those storm chances. And then the ridge moves right over the state for the weekend, essentially drying things out and heating things up for several more days. Here's your 7-day forecast. 112 today, 112 tomorrow, 111 with that slight monsoon storm chance on Wednesday, 20% Thursday with highs finally, at least briefly, up below 110 degrees with a high of 109. Lows warming up to in the upper 80s, but we are back to 110 on Friday, then drying out for the weekend with sunny skies and highs still at or above 110.